Hi everyone, welcome to General Knowledge Concept Builder sessions for law entrance examinations. In this video, let's have a look at what is unfolding in the Black Sea region between Russia and the NATO allies. Russia, as we all know, is the largest country in the world by landmass. It extends from Northern Europe to Central and Northeast Asia and has its two natural boundaries at the Arctic Ocean in the north and Pacific in the far east. Lacking any natural barriers through its boundaries, the Russian heartland is constantly under the fear and threat of any direct external aggression. Two invasions of the 19th and 20th centuries, first by Napoleon and next by Hitler, proved devastating for Russia despite emerging victorious in the end. This historical insecurity has always prompted Russian political leadership to pursue a policy of establishing its hegemony and control over the rim lands to secure the Russian heartlands. But with the collapse of the Soviet Union during the 90s, the Russian heartland again got exposed to external threats with the disintegration of the Soviet satellite states, which formed the rimlands, and the North Atlantic Treaty Organization or NATO continued its expansion by bringing in erstwhile Soviet states into its fold. This again further wounded the geopolitical insecurities of Russia. What is happening around the Black Sea? The Black Sea is a large inland sea in Europe bordered by Ukraine to the north, Russia to the northeast, Georgia to the east, Turkey to the south, and Bulgaria and Romania to the west. For the Russians, they have traditionally treated the Black Sea as a Russian lake, as it is vital to Russian geo-economic strategy. In addition to being viewed as a critical security buffer, the Black Sea for Russians is also the gateway to the Mediterranean world and beyond. Hence, Russia must establish and project its power, influence, and authority in the Black Sea region to check the growing threats posed by the NATO. But with the induction of Turkey, Bulgaria, and Romania, which are all Black Sea basin countries, into NATO, and with Georgia and Ukraine intend to join the alliance, the Russian dominance and hegemony over the Black Sea stand compromised. This is where Ukraine and the Crimean Peninsula comes into the scene. Ukraine, Crimea, and the Russian muscle. Ukraine was the second most powerful republic in the Soviet Union after Russia and had a crucial strategic, economic, political, and cultural role to play in the region. Ukraine, due to its placing in the geopolitical landscape, acts as a buffer between Russia and the NATO allies. And because of this reason, the US-led NATO are keen on limiting Russia from gaining influence over Ukraine or the Black Sea region. But with the ouster of pro-Russian President Viktor Yanukovych in 2014, following the Euromaidan protests in Ukraine, Russian President Vladimir Putin acted quickly and annexed the Crimean Peninsula, which was a part of Ukraine. This was the first time since World War II that a European country had annexed the territory of another country, and this came out as a powerful statement from Russia to the rest of the world. Annexation of the Crimean Peninsula expanded Russia's Black Sea coast and further strengthened the Russian position in the region. What is happening now? Over the past several months, Russia has amassed close to some 100,000 troops and equipment on the Ukraine border. This is to discourage any attempt by NATO to induct Ukraine into it, and also to check the further expansion of NATO in the region. Despite the furious exchange of words and threats of sanctions between Putin and his Western counterparts, it is unlikely that Russia will launch a full-scale invasion into Ukraine. But this threat of invasion and the defensive stance taken by Putin would certainly deter the NATO ambitions in the region, and with the current changing fault lines in the global geopolitics, things could even possibly work in the favor of Putin-led Russia. This is Arjun signing off until we meet again next week with a new subject. Thank you.